Hunter Labrada.
Alright guys, we are here at the Olympia Expo. It's very nostalgic for me. This is like where the Olympia was every year, where I was coming and like working for Labrada and just coming with my dad. So I think it's been like 4 or 5 years since it's been at the Las Vegas Convention Center. So, you know, looking around, it's very nostalgic. It's cool. So let's go to Uprising.
Look at that. See that tricep? Glutes. Hamstring tie-in. This side chest has become a weapon. What's that side chest? Right there. There it is.
That's
So
probably
it's
one
kind of
of the
like ability, yeah.
it's one of the most impressive shots.
Yeah.
Out that right up that real that's really whack.
Look at the triceps, man, and the ass.
It's most muscular. You're most muscular in your last bit, don't just bonkers.
Yeah, I think that most muscular is pretty crazy too. Good. Good.
All right, everyone. So we're here. Hunter's back there. He's getting his tan taken care of, and we're getting ready for showtime. So this is kind of the finishing touches on everything that has to be done before prejudging. After that, it's time to hit the stage. Sand down time, baby.
And that. Only thing left now is to do it.
Feel good?
He's getting pretty damn pumped.
Yeah. I hope so. That amount of food going in. Shit, man.
Making sure she covers everything, man.
I did it earlier, I just want to touch it up.
Adding services now to Pro Tan, huh?
Close your eyes.
Makeup services.
We do everything. We don't mess around.
All right, you ready for this one? Hunter Labrada.
Please welcome your next competitor from Tomball, Texas, Hunter Labrada.
This is the biggest hunter and hopefully the best conditioned hunter we will see this so far on the Olympia stage. Just qualified at Milan a couple of weeks ago.
The DJ definitely hooked him up with this song, man. He got me bouncing right now.
Look at those quads.
That side chest improved for sure. And he's taking his time. I like that.
Hunter needed to make a statement this year.
Absolutely. He definitely did. And look at the rear delts in that back double. And you can see the Christmas tree even while he's hitting that shot.
Which was a thing for him the last couple of years with conditioning.
Yes.
Back looks wide.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the glutes and the legs just popping off.
Oh, trust me. I saw him backstage. I was like, I started laughing. I was like, he's a little bit bigger, huh? That side tricep is definitely a good shot for him as well. He has really good separation from the in the quads that go all the way to the hip. If you look at that real fast, like right where his posing trunks.
Thank you, Hunter Labrada. All right, time to get down to the business of bodybuilding. This is the group quarter turns and the compulsories. If I can have group one on the center line, please.
So we pretty much know top 3, right?
Do we?
Exactly.
Do we?
Right? I'm looking at you like, right?
No.
I don't think we do.
I don't think we do. I think we know top 4. Or do we?
That's what I'm saying.
Or do we?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, yes, I can predict top 4 right now.
All right, our gentlemen in place. Let's send it down to the judges. Big Steve.
Thank you, Bob. Gentlemen, front double bicep.
Raphael looks amazing.
I think your eyes
Quarter
go all
turn
the way
right.
to the right.
Yeah. First in.
Quarter turn right.
And you're right. You always want to be the first one in these poses and the last one out.
Yep.
Back double bicep.
Look at John's finger.
Quarter turn.
It is always so interesting how everybody looks individually, and then you get them next to the other guys.
Yeah.
And face front.
Hunter looks big.
Almost definitely.
That is
Thank
a
you,
great first
gentlemen.
call out. All right, Phil. We waited all year for this.
Man,
First
let's go.
call out.
All right, our gentlemen in place. Let's send it over to the judges. Big Steve.
Thank you, Bob. In numerical order. Hottie. Raphael.
Yes.
Hunter.
Yes.
Martin. Samson. Andrew. And Derek.
Yep. Oh, yes.
This is a problem.
This is a good one.
Wow.
Martin. Samson. Andrew. And Derek. Martin, come on out.
All right, they've got express directions not to step in front of the line this year. They got to stay in those boxes.
So you said 7.
Martin and Brandon switch.
Uh-oh.
Raphael, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Fitzwater, good for
Uh-oh.
Martin and Samson switch.
Hey, we're going to be here a while. Like, this is where...
Derek and Hottie switch.
See, this is where the emotion starts getting... When you're a competitor up there and they start switching
Gentlemen,
around...
stay in your box, spread out, and hit a front double bicep.
Yep.
Okay, Derek's coming into his own right here.
Oof.
Front lat spread.
Okay, who's moving?
I mean,
Side chest.
I think we count. Yeah. This is tough, man.
This is tough.
It's
Back
almost like
double
there's too many
bicep.
guys on stage, to be honest, because I want to see like zoomed in on each person, like this shot right here.
Yeah.
But look, Samson looks
Okay.
good.
Samson
Derek looks good. Hottie looks good.
Back lat spread.
Okay, this is a telltale right here. Hunter's low back looks great.
Yeah.
Width.
It seems to me like, you know, Hottie Chupin gives up, you know, maybe a pose to Derek on the back
Side
double, but in the
tricep.
back lat, I don't see the same. You know, it can go either way.
What we've talked about is Andrew, Hunter, is Samson going to take one of those points away from either one of those guys and really
Dominoes
mess
and
things
thighs.
Well, we're going to see how they move these guys around. I have a feeling they're going to move Andrew Jack. To me, they have
up?
to.
They have to.
We need to be able to see Andrew Jack, you know, next to Hottie and Derek.
Your favorite, most muscular.
No.
Relax. Relax. Samson and Derek switch.
Yep.
Okay.
This is
Martin and Hunter switch.
Andrew and
No.
nope.
They're gonna
Front
go,
double bicep.
yeah,
We're gonna run them.
They're gonna run them.
Front lat spread. Side chest.
So I have a strong feeling they're going to go through the next call out and then break off that top 4. And it's going to be interesting to see who that top 4 is.
Back double bicep.
I think they might actually, in my opinion, they might have to send these guys off, bring some new guys on,
Yeah.
and then bring them back.
Yes.
If they're trying to keep these guys fresh, because
Back lat
we
spread.
could easily have a whole show just with these 7 guys.
You remember last year, as Steve often does, he did top 3 and rotated each of the guys into the center box.
And he very well may do it.
Yeah.
Because look how hot, look at the thickness
Side
of Hottie's back right
tricep.
there.
Abdominals and thighs.
You're right. That's serratus and oblique area on Hottie.
It's unmatched.
Unmatched. I think historically it's unmatched.
Bro, like he can actually hit
Your
the ab
favorite,
shot,
most muscular.
and the way he can hit the vacuum as a transition is insane. And the most muscular that Hottie has on the hands class, most muscular, is really good. He's probably the
Thank
only
you,
one that
gentlemen.
can hit
Back in line, please.
the hand clasp and the most muscular.
Back
Sure
in
they're
numerical
eating.
order.
You ready?
Raphael,
Oh.
Hunter, Martin, Andrew, and William.
Ooh,
Oh.
what's going on, Steve?
This is an interesting call out.
This is interesting right here. They're narrowing it down.
Okay. Who does that leave? That leaves
Yeah.
Samson, Hottie, and Derek. Or is there someone else in that mix that I'm forgetting?
I don't know if I like that.
Okay.
I want to see 4, right? Not
I
maybe-
want to see 4.
I want to see.
Martin and Brando, Raphael switch.
I still want to see Andrew Jack next to Samson.
Okay. That puts Fitzwater potentially 4th.
And maybe this is what solidifies that.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
front double bicep.
If you're Martin, you're definitely, your confidence level just went through the roof.
Front lat spread.
Now, okay.
Side chest.
This is going to be interesting to see this shift.
Yeah.
Back double bicep.
There are a couple of differences in conditioning here.
And it looks like Martin's actually getting tighter. Look at the sharpness of the glutes right now.
Yeah.
It's like a point
Back
that's
lat
going
spread.
from that back of that glute to the hamstring. The sharpness of and it looks like Martin's actually getting tighter. Look at the sharpness of the glutes right now.
Yeah.
It's like a point
Back lat
that's going
spread.
from that back of that glute to the hamstring. Look at Hunter's back.
Hunter's back came up a lot.
Yeah, it did.
Side tricep.
And you know what they're not doing is that they're not leaning too far back. You know what I mean? They have it just enough to where we can see how thick and wide it is. I've seen in years past, and I think the best thing is
Abdominals
them
and
not
thighs.
seeing themselves on the jumbo screen.
Ah, and misadjusting the wrong direction, the opposite way.
Exactly.
Who do you switch, if anybody?
I don't think you do.
Your favorite, most muscular.
Okay, that's got them sitting then. Fitz 4th.
Yeah.
Hunter 5th. Jack 6th. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like even Andrew's getting better as he's posing with that shot right there.
He's getting harder.
Andrew and Martin switch.
There we go.
I must know a little something.
A little.
Front double bicep.
Well, let's see who fades right now and who gets harder.
Side chest.
Okay.
Back double bicep.
So now, Jack stays in that position.
Yep.
Do you pull him out of that and make it a 4-man call out?
I think you have to. I think you have to. If you do, I think this crowd's going to go crazy.
Face front, abdominals, and thighs.
And it actually reminds me, what was it, a couple years ago? That same thing happened with Samson Dowder, where he had to fight.
Yeah.
And he got brought up. And I think that's what Andrew has to do.
Hunter and Andrew switch.
Oh, so
I love this.
Here we go.
I love this.
Right when we think that we know what's going on, they switch it again.
Double bicep.
And I'll be honest, that's the dangerous thing about, competing and not being in that top three, is that you could easily be doing the majority of the call-outs during the entire prejudging. You know, if you're top three, you're like, okay, I'm pretty much solidified. I'm good. I can relax right now. I can, take a look backstage. But if you're 4 through 7, boy,
you're getting spun.
You're gonna get worked.
Back double bicep.
This is definitely the best Hunter. Here we go. Martin is leaning back a bit much. Hunter has got this pose down.
Yep.
Jack.
Back lat spread.
Oh, this is tough.
Side tricep.
I don't necessarily think that Martin's flattening out. I think that, I think sometimes leaning too far back. This is an interesting one right here, but this side tricep for all top three guys right in the middle is looking really good.
Well, and the horseshoe on Fitzwater.
Abdominals and thighs.
That's beastie.
I think another thing for Andrew is that I don't necessarily think that he should stand so tall when he's hitting that tricep.
Yeah.
He should kind of crouch down, like sit down and do an actual side tricep.
His abs look great.
Oh, I mean, no one's really having that taper.
Your favorite, most muscular.
It's insane.
I get the privilege every year of emceeing the Labrada Classic in Houston.
Yeah.
And of course, Lee has him guest pose. And I think he's saving money. I think he's trying to
relax.
And I get to watch his
Thank you,
improvements
gentlemen.
every
Back
year.
in line.
It's
Great
great
job.
All right.
That is a solid group right there.
Finish it all the way off. Don't get stuck out here. Then when you get stuck out there, honestly, you leave yourself a little exposed here. But it's good if you can keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And
I
then
definitely want to show like the quad straight a little more tonight too, because I feel like.
Well, you can do that in the up and fire, especially.
Yeah.
When you're there, and then if you go here, down, like try that, see, because there's variations within that. Then step through hard. Yeah, and don't be afraid to change into the poses, like in your side tricep, fucking early. Like I know you like this setup and it's great, but you like took a bit too much time here. And then when you're in it, it's so fucking outrageous. I'm like, get in it early because the longer you're in it, the better, right? And you can, I know it's winding you a little bit, but not like an ab and thigh with you or that. It's such a good fucking pose. You're a strong one. So when they pull you out of the back double into the side try, get into this one early because that's a great transition for you. And then hitting it because Martin was getting into his side tricep early and then into, do you know what I mean? Just get into your strong poses sooner. I like what you do with the side, obviously the side chest, they all spin to the back and then you, so while they're all moving, now you're showing a lot of detail and I like that. And then you get to the back, but then when you turn to the back, hit here, set, pull that through and then hit that through into the back double.
Okay.
But again, get into it. Smooth, don't rush into it, but get into it because again, your back detail is some of the best up there in that lineup. So, like Martin's back density is really good, but he doesn't have all your separation. One, he doesn't have your size.
He's got a lot of details that a lot of people don't have, like the fingers and the mine.
Yeah. Yours is But the same. So get in it because I feel like you're exposing him in the back double. Many people would like it's like an apples and oranges thing, but you have so much detail in that back double and so much more size and kind of thickness to you. It's good. You're exposing him in that. Your side shots are fucking destroying. On it, especially at the side tricep, they fucking smoke both Andrew and Martin. That's where you're making up a lot of ground. I actually give a lot of poses to you. Martin's just has zero flaws to him, but it's just like. And his conditioning is good, but he did start to fade. So he was the one that faded. And you were getting harder. So we'll just repeat. But there's some strong points there that we can capitalize on.
Accentuate.
Yeah. But I do like that ab and thigh. That ab and thigh, again, having those three different variations of here to here into that, again, gives you the opportunity to
breathe in. The movement draws eyes.
Yeah, and every time it can be a short breath, not a full reset, but that short reset lets you kill it again. Okay, run it in there and then line you up and get a couple of meals in it. Yeah, you're harder and tighter in the rear this morning compared to yesterday morning. Good, keep tight. Drop them in there. Big. Good. There you go, show his biceps. Nice man. Dig. Put it out. Bang. Fucking yes. Down, down, down. Breathe. Down here. Make sure the knees, you have a little weight on this rather than just be like, do you know what I mean?
yes.
Cool.
Right?
That's way better than yesterday morning.
Yeah, it is.
Tonight's gonna be way better than
I
last
told you,
night.
you look a bag of dicks yesterday.
I look like a watery bag of dicks yesterday.
So where are we off to?
We are off to the convention center for the expo for my one booth spot we have today at Wolfpak. So that'll be fun. Looking forward to it. Michael, the owner, has an incredible booth. Really cool area set up for me to meet people at, and then the booth slammed all day long. Everyone wants Wolfpak, right? So it's gonna be a good time. Let's get there. Let's go finish the job.
Ready?
Ready. Triple ready.
Final coat of paint is on. About to head over to my family's hotel room. Just gonna hang out for an hour. Probably lay down, get my feet up, hang out with B, and be with my peoples. So see you there.
Welcome from Tomball, Texas, Hunter Labrada.
The Legacy.
I love Hunter Labrada. I've been training at his gym for the past 3 months.
That's where I saw you last.
Yeah. I mean, his father's, in my opinion, is the best poser of all time. So let's see what he has tonight.
So and the thing we look for year after year is Hunter's improvements. And when I get to see him guest pose at the Liv Roth Classic, I get to see where he is. But this year, he was a few months out from competing in Milan for his qualification.
Yeah, he's brought up his back quite a bit. He's brought in some really cool pieces into his gym to really focus in on his weaknesses and bring those up. And I think he's much improved, especially with the waist control.
That was an issue as well that looks like it's been dialed in. Okay, I like how he hits that low back when he sets up the lat spread. There we go, great conditioning.
Very much. Beautiful.
Great job, Hunter. His 5th Olympia appearance.
All right, we're putting on some Houston music.
Don't miss the text.
Shoulders are not a problem for Hunter Labrada.
Definitely not. He's happy though, man. The smile, I love to see it.
Yeah, I love training there. With you guys there, with Hunter hitting it hard. Adorable
Give
daughter
it up
Liv
for
running
Hunter
around.
Labrada.
Yeah.